Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Dune Awakening video. This is the ultimate Cobalt Paste Farm. Before we get into it, let's have a look at some of the gear and equipment that we're going to be taking down with us into the Haga Rift. So probably the most important part of our kit would have to be the cut array, and I'm going with the Tal. Having a big strong cut array means we need lots of power, so that's where the power harness comes in with the plus 50 to our maximum power, and also our circuit gauntlets, which give a minus 10 to power usage. Obviously higher tier gear means more efficiency, but you have to work with what you got. And I can't stress how important it is to have a full suspensor belt when mining nodes in the Haga Rift. So equip your Chome armor swatches, and let's get into it. So let's head over to our assault ornithopter and see how much Erythrite Crystal we can actually fit in here since the changes. So first up, we are headed to this exact corner in the Haga Rift, where Chome facility number 5 and 6 are. As you approach facility number 5, you'll notice that there's 2 levels. I like to start on the top by clearing the outside nodes and then working my way in and down through the facility. It's kind of important to not do what I did here, and that's ignore the NPCs and start mining first. As you approach the area, just take them out so that you don't have to worry about using your shield or taking damage. Make sure to try and target the blue line exactly for maximum efficiency. I know it seems like a tight fit, but the assault can definitely fit into these tunnels. This is probably one of the most difficult ones to fit through. The rest get a little easier after this. So let's quickly grab these 2 outer nodes before we head into facility number 5. The aim is to have the nose of the assault thopter as close to the entry as possible. Don't forget to activate shield and deal with the NPCs before beginning to farm. Otherwise, you'll have to bandage up, like me. Head down this direction and clear out the lower levels first. It's important to note here, as your backpack fills up, be careful not to become over-encumbered. Once you've cleared the lower levels, it's time to head up to the upper ones. If after a scan you get a line that looks like this one, try crouching to get a better angle. Once all the visible lower nodes have been cleared, there's one more right up the top. The changes to the assault ornithopter have now given us a total volume of 2,000. We're currently sitting at 400 total. Next we head straight down the tunnel to exit. Do not try to turn around. It is best to continue facing straight, clear this last node, and move on to the next facility. There are 2 more nodes outside as we exit, so we need to park the assault, Hop out, activate shield, and deal with his NPCs first. Now that they are dealt with, we can focus on the last two outer nodes. So with facility number 5 cleared, we turn our attention to facility number 6. I like to mark it on my map so that I have good orientation when I get back in my thopter. As we approach facility number 6, you'll notice that it's also multi-level, so we're going to enter through the top and work our way down. But first, we clear the outer nodes and the NPCs. With all the outer nodes cleared, it's time to head into facility number 6. Watch out for your radiation level here. As you stay down this level too long, it can build up. Once again, be mindful of your backpack capacity, as if you mine a node when it's full, you will waste that node. Once all the nodes in the radiation zone have been mined, we head up top to finish the rest. Leaving the zone also resets our radiation level. Once all the visible nodes are clear, we head back to the thopter. So after clearing just 2 facilities, we're sitting at just under 2,500 crystal, which is 1,000 volume, the old limit of the assault ornithopter. As we exit the tunnel, don't forget the final 2 nodes. We cleared these last NPCs and be on our way. So next up on our radar is facility number 7. As we approach the outside, you'll notice we have 2 outer nodes and a bunch of NPCs to deal with. When the outside is all clear, it's time to head in for another tight fit. Activate shield when you exit your vehicle so you can deal with the NPCs. There are a few sniper enemies inside this facility that can be quite annoying. Make sure to take them out first. Now you're free to continue your mining. I like to focus on the upper levels first, and then slowly work my way down. When you make your way up to these upper levels, be careful of the mines. Once all the nodes are clear, it's time to head back to the thopter and head out the tunnel. Make sure to grab any nodes that you see on the way out. So our current tally is 3,600 crystal. Next up, we're heading to facility number 4. As we approach, you'll notice the 2 outer nodes. Focus on them first before heading inside. Once inside, the good news is this is one of the easier ones to clear. Upon clearing all the nodes in facility number 4, the tally sits at around 4,500 crystal. It's time to leave this tunnel and fill up our last little bit of volume before heading back. So as we approach the final facility, we should pretty much be full on volume right now. And our last stop is facility number 3. As our assault is almost completely full on volume, this last facility is only for those last bits that are needed. With the final node cleared, it's time to head back to base. We started our journey back at facility number 5, followed by 6, down the road to 7, and then finally 4 and the front of facility 3. So 2,000 volume in the assault ornithopter gets us about 5,000 crystal. And 5,000 crystal makes about 2,500 cobalt paste. That's not a bad haul for 30 minutes work. And that brings us to the end of this video, the ultimate cobalt paste farm. If you found this video informative or entertaining or both, please hit the like and subscribe button to support the channel. It helps so much. Till the next one, bye.